Hi guys, this is Leela. Welcome to my channel Leela WebDev. So now in this video we will learn about the navigating of the route programmatically. Up to now we have seen how to navigate it using the redirect and also the link to function also we have seen it. Now how in the code if you want to navigate programmatically, how we can do it. So the scenario in our example we can achieve it in the edit page. If you try to see here the edit contact page, and here if you click on the cancel, so we need to go back to the page which is nothing but this page which we are trying to show the details. So if he goes back, so that means that he needs to go back to the contact page which he has clicked the edit option. So we need to make this one functionable. Right now this is a button. So this is a button means, so that means this should not be submitting the form. So this should be programmatically, it should navigate to the previous page. So how we can do it? So let's try to implement this scenario. Let's close all things. And here this is present in the edit contact page, right? So in this edit contact page, we are having the cancel button. So this is the cancel button. Now what I will try to do here on click is equal to, I will call on cancel. Okay, I want to be simple. So here I can write a function on cancel. Now here I need to programmatically navigate to the previous page, or otherwise to whatever the page I want, it is intended or it is defined, I need to move it. So here how I can mention it is in our React router. If you try to go to our React router, if you open this React router, and in this React router I will show you the example. So here what I can say is, so here if you try to see, we will be having a method or hook useNavigate. We have seen about this navigation. Now here we have another one, useNavigate. So what does this useNavigate will do is, useNavigate hook returns a function that lets you navigate programmatically. So this is the concept which we needed. So it will navigate programmatically. How we can navigate it? Navigate off something like this it is showing. So that means whatever the route it is intended, so you can mention the route here. So let's try to implement this one. So here if I try to see, so let's include this navigation. We will go here, constant, okay, constant navigate is equal to useNavigate. I need to import this in the React router DOM. So let's import this one, useNavigate. Okay, so now it is telling that it is not defined. Now it is defined. So if I click on this cancel, so we need to implement the cancellation thing. So here what I can do is, I want to navigate this one. So here I can write navigate of, I can write to where it need to navigate /contact/resume, or otherwise home page. So home page means you can give /. Now if you try to see here, if I click on cancel, it is going back to the home page. But I want in such a way that it needs to navigate to the contact page which you have clicked on the edit. So that means the previous page means, so you can write something like contacts/contact ID. So from where I can get this contact ID? We have the loader information, right? So we have the loader information and that contact thing, and that contact.id is nothing but the ID. So here I can write contact.id. That's it. Now if you try to see here, let's go to another one. So here this is some name I have written it, and I clicked on the edit. Now I want to click on cancel. See, now I went back to the previous one. So this is one methodology. So now for example, for any reason you don't have the contact.id, I want to go to the previous page. So the previous page which the user has clicked. So for that one what we can do is, so here you can write, instead of having this one, -1. That's it. Now if you click on -1, that is nothing but the previous page it is. The history pushback it will go. Now if you try to click on this one and I click on this edit, now if I want to click on the cancel, so it went back to the page. So navigate of -1 or navigate of the total URL also you can give it, and you can also give the relative path, and you can mention some more options are there which you want to replace it or push it. Replace means it will not be pushed into the history stack. So like this you will be having different things. You'll try to learn afterwards. So this is the navigate. So if you want to programmatically navigate from one page to another route, or from one route to another route, means you can use this useNavigate hook. So fine. So everything is completed. Right now if you try to see in the home page, okay, so we are able to see an empty thing here. So that means the child route has not been loaded. Now if you go to our main.jsx, so here if you go to our main.jsx, and this is our path, and we are loading the route page, and we are having a children, right? So whenever the route matches, then only this element, this component will be loaded. But right now if any routing or anything, if anything is not, so I need to load a default child. So for this one what I can do is, so here I can write a path something like index true, so exact match it needs to path, so the parent one it needs to match with the exact one, and here I can load an element, okay, home page or anything, so I can write it like this. Now if you see the output for this one, see, now whenever we are in the home page, so we are able to see this as a home page. Now if I click on the contact, now the child route will be loaded. So this is how you can also give the index thing. So index thing, if you want the default children to be loaded whenever the route doesn't match, means you can use it like this. Not only this one, you can also load the component also, it's not a problem. Now here for example, let's say that I will create a routes here index.jsx, okay, and here I can write export default function index, and here I will return div, this is the demo for React router, okay, I can write it like this. Now I want to import this component, so let's go to the main.jsx, and where it is located, index, right, index true, yeah, here I can remove this element. Instead of this one I can use this index, that's it. Now if you try to see, if you go to the home page, okay, let's click on this home page. Now we are able to see this is the demo for React router. If you want to make it center, you can do it. Those all the things is different thing, but I want to show you. So that's it guys about this one. So index also I have shown you. If nothing in the child route matches, so you want to load the default one in the child means, so you can use this index true. And also we have learned another one, that is nothing but what I can say is useNavigate. So whenever you want to navigate through between the routes programmatically, means then you can use the useNavigate hook. So that's it. So we have completed this entire thing, edit, navigate, everything is working fine, I hope so. Now the only thing remaining is the search thing. So we need to implement the search functionality also. So now if you try to implement the search functionality, so almost everything is been completed. So now then also you will be able to have a clear understanding about the React router also. So by the time you will be able to understand React router also, clear understanding. So what I will do is I will commit this code in a new branch, that is video-108, and I am committing this code. There is nothing but what we have learned, useNavigate hook, and I will commit this entire code. Let's submit this one, publish this branch. So if you want to refer this code or anything, means the GitHub repository URL is provided in the description below of this video, so you can have a look at this one. And if you like this video, please do support me by subscribing to my channel. Thank you.